Ask and you shall receive. You guys wanted a heatless curl tutorial on how I wrap to get these kind of bigger waves, kind of that blown out look. This is actually my hair a few hours after I've taken my heatless curls. I just brushed through it, so this is an idea of what to kind of expect later on in the day with my hair type anyway. You're gonna need your heatless curl, 3 scrunchies, a detangle brush, clip, and then a leave-in conditioner. The first step is to detangle and get your hair as smooth as possible. Then I just put a little pump of my leave-in in that just seals down the shaft of your cuticle so you get the smoothest possible effect of the heatless curler, looking like you've actually curled your hair. I'm using a portion of the octo curl. The octo curl comes with 3 segments snapped onto a strip, and I just took one of those strips off. I'm gonna put it above my head like this, and then you're gonna secure it on one side with your clip. I don't do anything really precise with this. I just walk my fingers down the back of my head and split my hair like this. Then back by where that part is, you do a little parting with your finger and slide your finger from the back to the front, about a 1/2 inch section. The important thing to remember here is the curler stays in one place and you're just wrapping the hair around the curler like so. You're gonna go get your next little 1/2 inch section. You kind of take your thumb back here to hold curler in place back there while you're getting your next section. I release and grab it with this hand and then kind of bring it forward with my thumb, and then I'm holding it like that. You're always kind of pinching your hair on the curler like this. The awkward part of heatless curls is learning where you're putting your fingers. You'll get comfortable with your own way. This is just how I do it. Just keep in mind that this stays straight down and you're wrapping your hair around it. So the only thing that's really moving is your hair around the curler. Then this part, you just want to keep the tail as close to your neck as possible while you're wrapping the end, and just keep the curl clusters pushed up close together for the best wave. Now we're going to take one of our scrunchies, cure it. Scrunchies are the best because they're not going to leave an indentation mark. You're going to leave that last little tail just kind of pointing down while you secure it. And then you can leave it like that. It's gonna unwind a little bit when you let it go, but don't worry, we're gonna fix that at the end. I get asked all the time about sizing. Right now I have a medium in my hair, but it's just about to be a little too short for me, so I'm about to get the long set next for reference. We are finished wrapping, and what we're gonna do is we're just going to tighten these back up and behind, and then I take that third pony and together. And then to tighten it a little bit more. Now you could go about any chores that you need to do or just go to bed. Hope that tutorial helped. If you have any other questions, drop them below and I will do more tutorials on this with really any styles that you're looking for with the octo curl.